welcome to Unboxing with the Football Frame of Mind, man. It's a really good day. It's Monday, unfortunately, so most of you people who work for a living, you going back to work today. Unfortunately, we got the rest of the week, but what better way to start your week with our weekly show yesterday? And for all you trading cards, sports cards guys, man, we got a whole episode today. But before we go any further, man, make sure to like, follow, subscribe across all major platforms, man. We're live every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. But, man, check out a lot of the other platforms that we're on. We're pretty much everywhere when you Google us. We're on YouTube. We're on TikTok. We're on X. We're on Twitch. We're on Facebook. And if you like listening to our weekly shows instead of watching them, check us out across Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon as well. We have daily shorts uploaded to our YouTube channel. We do game streams more times than not, most days out of the week. Like I said, we have our weekly shows on Sunday, and then Mondays, like we said here, we do unboxing. So, without further ado, man, make sure to check out those social media platforms at the bottom. Give us a like, follow, and subscribe, man. It'd be greatly appreciated, especially if you're on YouTube, man. If you like this kind of content, subscribe, man. It's completely free. We've seen, only 16.5% of you guys watching are subscribed to the channel, so go ahead and subscribe, man, especially if you like it. Subscribe and then hit that little bell notification. So every time we go live like this, every time we do a short game stream, anything, you get a notification before anybody else. You'll be ready to go and get the best content out there. So without further ado, let's get started. All right. So it's nothing crazy today. Switching things up. I know we didn't have... Freaking workspace is so dirty for whatever. I don't even be in here like that. Kind of low on vintage packs, so we're only gonna do one vintage pack today. We have a couple fat packs and then a new blaster box we have yet to open. Shout out to the 3 people watching, all on the Football Frame of Mind YouTube channel. The one vintage pack we have today, it's gonna be 1996 Upper Deck Silver Collection with Dan the Man Marino on the cover art. Felt really weird not opening a vintage pack last week. So hopefully out of the last 4 or 5 packs, this is the best pack we have. So, and these are really cool. So let's see. We got the Denver Broncos offensive line. We got Chris Sanders of the Oilers. We got Eric Swan, Cardinals. We got Jeff Holstetler for the Browns. We got Chris Dolman, Atlanta Falcons. We got Eric Rhett, Bucks. Ooh, we got a Brett Favre. Okay. Young Brett Favre, too. This is 96. Got a Jim Harbaugh. We've been pulling a bunch of Jim Harbaugh lately in these ones like this. We've got Eric Turner from the Browns, and we finished with Russell Copeland from the Buffalo Bills. I know Favre was a POS, piece of shit person in real life, but Favre, growing up was probably my favorite quarterback, to be honest with you. You got to love on the video. Shout out to Courtney Corto. Yeah, Courtney Corto, if I pronounced that right. Shout out to you for the love on the video. I hope you're enjoying. And let's check this out. Let's see what this Favre card is going for. I can't imagine. This isn't his rookie year or anything. About a buck or two. We had a really cool Harbaugh. See, this is a Colts Harbaugh. How much is this one? I can't imagine this one's $1 or $2. We pulled this other crazy one probably a month ago. I don't think this is the same set. I think it might be Upper Deck. No, this is Playoff Illusions. Check out this Jim Harbaugh we pulled a month or so ago. This one's pretty freaking cool. But we'll penny sleeve these two. The other ones, not so much, man. Nothing crazy. Nothing out of the ordinary. I like the vintage cards more, in my opinion. The new stuff is cool because obviously, everybody's playing right now. But I think it's cool to take a trip. I can't talk. It's Monday. A trip down memory lane and seeing a lot of these guys I grew up watching. Favre definitely was one of my favorites, though, dude. I wasn't a Packers fan by any means, but Favre, I don't know. Favre was just really cool. And we got Jim Harbaugh. So nothing crazy. That's all of our vintage cards today. I'm going to re-up on our collection. I'm really low. I'm literally down to 3 other packs, and they're not fancy ones like this. We have Pro Set, 1990 score series 2, and then we got 91 series 1. So we're just gonna open one of those each a week until I'm able to re-up on our inventory. But let's get into some of the newer stuff, man. So we got a couple fat packs. It's nothing that we haven't seen already. I have 2 fat packs of Panini Prestige 2024 with Justin Jefferson. Exclusive Sunburst Parallels, 30 cards per pack. These normally go for about $8 a pack. If you're trying to complete a set, these are mainly base cards, but you can get some decent stuff in here. So 6 minutes in, let's open our first fat pack, man, and let's see what we got. Ooh, kind of seen something, some insert, but I don't believe it's a current player. So that kind of sucks because we like current players. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Ken Anderson, Derrick Henry, Deron Bland. We got Andre Reed. Love Andre Reed. I hate this camera. Can't wait for the next setup. Champ Bailey, Keenan Allen, CeeDee Lamb, Xavier McKinney, Jordan Love, Aiden Hutchinson. And a lot of these people, like, you just want to see people just pull the Tyree Wilson. A lot of times when I watch people, they're like, nope, going to skip through the base cards. But who cares? Like, some base cards are okay. And besides, dude, if I were just to scroll back to the parallels of the inserts, like, we would be done with this video in like 10 minutes, and I don't want to do it. Zamir White, Nick Bolton, Travis Kelce, Brian Burns, Daniel Jones, Carl Grandison, Derek Carr, Christian Gonzalez. Who else we got in here? Love some Clinton Portis. Got Brock Bowers, rookie. That's cool. We got Jaden Hicks. We got a Mason Smith rookie. Trice. Okay, we got some. Oh, we got Talise Fawaga insert rookie card. That's cool. And then we got a Prestige. What is his name? Irving Fryer, former New England Patriot too. So that's cool. We got Any Given Sunday. I've already got this one. We've got, what is this? For the Record, I think this is Lenny Moore. I think we got that. Prestigious Pros, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and then we finish with a Reggie Wayne Living Legends. So if you like base cards, Panini Prestige packs are where to go. Let's check these out, though. To make this episode last a bit longer, we're just going to check some value. Brock Bowers. I don't think I've pulled Brock Bowers in like the Prestige ones yet. $1 to $2. About Irving Fryer. This one might get donated. Irving Fryer. $1 to $2. What about Reggie Wayne? Gotta love some Reggie Wayne. Shout out to Ludex. When it actually wants to work, this one's not bad. The Reggie Wayne's not bad. What about Talise Fawaga? I pulled his base rookie. I've never pulled like this little insert one. Sunburst parallel, I would assume, or not a parallel at all, whatever you want to call it. So cool. We got a Fawaga, little right there. Sleeve up our little Reggie Wayne. I'm not going to sleeve up Irving Fryer. That one's going to probably go with this bunch. And I like Brock Bowers, man. Not a Georgia guy by any means, but I like Brock Bowers. He's freaking good. Take this banner up the screen now. Shout out to the 2 people watching, man. I would love if y'all would share this. It would be awesome to be able to reach some more people. That's our first fat pack, man. Not terrible, but we can do better. So we have a second one, 2024 Panini Prestige. I wish that they would stock the local Walmart. This is a little bit. It's mainly, see, it's another freaking Living Legends thing in the back. It's either been Panini Prestige or it's been Zenith, and I kind of rather Zenith. But when I went today, they didn't have any Zenith left. So we got Drake London, Njoku, Justin Tucker, bro. I'm pretty sure Cam doesn't want to talk about that. We got some upside down. Dang, is this like almost all those cards are upside down? Yeah, damn near all these are upside down. We've got DJ Moore. Love Kurt Warner, Nick Chubb, now Texans, Kyle Hamilton. Love Fred Taylor, Christian Kirk, Peyton Manning, Michael Pittman, Denico Autry, Joe Mixon, Greg Lloyd, George Pickens, not a Steeler anymore. Got some more throwback players. Oh, that's cool. I don't ever see a Donovan McNabb. That's pretty cool for Eagles fans. Devontae Smith. Got a Boomer Esiason on the Jets is gross. 3-time Pro Bowl quarterback when he joined the Jets. Oh, that's gross. That doesn't even look right. We got Tyler Compton, Kayvon Thibodeau. We got Troy Franklin, Devontae Walker, Byron Murphy, Spencer Rattler. That's cool. Oh, we got a Marvin Harrison Jr. and we got who is that? Flipper Anderson. Those are cool. We got prestigious pros, TJ Watt, alma maters. This has got to be Alabama, I feel like. Any given Sunday, Browns. And then in the back, we got a Paul Krause. Paul Krause is a freaking dog. Living Legends card. That's not bad. I can deal with that. Dang, as many times as I see other people pull like Spencer Rattler, I think it's only like the first or second one we pulled. You guys think Spencer Rattler is going to start this year for the Saints? What y'all think? Every time I hear cardboard gambling, I don't know if you watch MMG, but that's who I think of. I love cardboard gambling. It literally is, though. And I'm not subscribing to gambling, but this literally is what it is. Got our Paul Krause. Paul Krause is a freaking beast. Tyler Shuck, man. I don't know, man. I know they drafted him in the second round with the intent of him maybe being the guy. But I like Rattler's potential. And like what I've been hearing from camp is like Shuck doesn't look bad, but I think Rattler is kind of not going to say taking a lead on the race, but he's looked really good. So I think it would only be fair to let him start the year, but yeah, that is what MMG calls it, bro. It's so funny. Like, I feel like I can relate to my cardboard gambling. I'm so freaking weak. Glad to see you in here. I don't know if you watched any of these streams before, but appreciate you being in here, Georgia on top. Freaking Ludex, bro. Ludex is supposed to be like the best freaking card scan app, and it is like hot garbage, bro. Okay, Paul Krause, not bad. What is Marvin Harrison Jr.? Marvin Harrison, not bad. I miss with Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm kind of hoping he has a better year. We got another one. Yeah, I don't watch him like all the time. I do watch him open packs and stuff, and then every once in a while, if like he does like an unboxing with for the pristine auction and stuff like that, I'll usually watch stuff like that. Whether he's either doing unboxings with pristine auction or if he's doing a cardboard gambling, like you would say. Glad you're here though, man, and hope you like the content. And if you do, man, I'd love for you to subscribe and check us out. We do this every Monday, same time usually. Okay, so we are done with Panini Prestige. MMG's got a much better presentation and setup than I do, but we will be upgrading here in the next month or so, if that. All right, so that's all of our side stuff. I done dropped the phone. Dude, shout out to you, George, on top. We're going to pin that. We're going to love that comment, bro. Thank you, man. I hope you like it. Hey, bro. Hopefully we're still on by the time you get back, but don't forget, we're opening 2024 Top Signature Class Football. I like the Topps cards, to be honest with you. It sucks that they can't get the licensing, like to use the logos and all that, but these boxes come. Let's see if they give the details. So you get 42 cards. So that's not bad. Because like for instance, let me see. I got a box of, another box of Panini Phoenix. Panini Phoenix, for instance. So 6, 12, 18, 20. 24. So you get 24 cards in this box for the same price. You get Topps. So if you're looking for more of your bang for your buck when you're trying to open cards, Topps is going to be where you go. And I mean, I don't know if you guys watch Roundup Sports on TikTok and Facebook. Devin, he says he's pulled some really good stuff out of Tops too. So, but we ain't gonna get into all this. We got boxes for a couple more weeks, so we're good. But let's check it out, man. Tops Signature Class Football, man. I've been wanting this one when I first seen it in the store. Dang. Can we not open the box for whatever reason? Okay. Dang. Usually I'll just cut. There we go. Apparently, I appreciate Georgia on top subscribing though. I'm assuming he was watching via YouTube, but here we go. Top Signature Class, man. So this is 42 cards per box, 6 packs, 7 cards per pack. Then you're looking for 2 red and yellow value box, exclusive parallels, and 4 bronze retail exclusive parallels per box. So let's check it out, man. I'm trying to, every time I see something new, I try to get my hands on it as soon as possible. This is one of those ones. I never got to open Topps Chrome. Ooh, that looks a little out of place. That's not supposed to look like that. Okay, but we're going to give them the benefit of that. Come on, Topps. Set, okay. Thought Topps shorted me a freaking pack. I was about to flash out. So we got, these look pretty cool, though. They look cooler than the Resurgence packs. We got 6 packs of Topps Signature Class Football. 6 packs, 7 cards per pack. Just looks classic. I'm starting to like Topps, to be honest with you. Not always just Panini like everybody else. So I have no idea what to expect. I haven't watched anybody really open this, and I haven't opened any. So let's check it out, guys. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Darrelle Revis. Ooh, we got a Dan Marino. Love Dan Marino. And dude, if I pull another Anthony Richardson, like he's gonna have to follow me on social media. I pulled too many Anthony Richardsons, bro. We got Brett Favre. Okay, we got this cool Dolphins card. It has Dan Marino and Bob Greasy on it. What is this supposed to be? Paramount pairings? Yeah. So we got Dan Marino and Bob Greasy. Cool. I like that. That's pretty nice. We got a Jerry Wiley for the Chiefs. And we finish with Maurice Leofu from the Cowboys. So this card's pretty freaking cool. Now, I'm going to check and see if Ludex will give a price. But I don't feel like the Topps cards work on Ludex. I'm going to have to probably eBay reference that one. See? Doesn't work. So let's pull up eBay. It feels so weird. I've been on eBay so much for a while. So let's check this one out. We got Dan Marino, Bob Greasy. Let's see. Bono. Let's see what they're going for. I see $5, $4. I see $15. So yeah. So Dan Marino, Dan the man, is gonna get a penny sleeve. How do we do some of these other ones? Yeah, I think we did it right. He's going to get a penny sleeve, and we're going to put him in the top loader. Usually, man, the last few card streams we've had, been having a bunch of other people in here. But I don't mind this like the way it is. I'm not trying to beat. Okay, we're just going to have to beat on the desk because it's quieter. But check that out. The camera would focus. Okay, camera does not want to focus, but these are pretty basic. Oh, I have a box of that. What is it called? It's a Panini box. It's called Contenders, and they look kind of basic like these, but not as bad. Like those have like a barcode on them. They just look like they kind of half-assed it, in my opinion. Okay, on to pack number 2 of Topps Signature Class. Trying my best to not spoil like the back card. It's plastic. Freaking opens so easy. Ooh, I don't like that. There we go. All right, here we go. It's so weird not seeing the logos. We got Jim McMahon, got the GOAT, Drew Brees. We got Emmitt Smith, Joe Alt, rookie. That's cool. We got an Adrian Peterson, 2007 draft class card. That's pretty cool. Mr. Mayo Man, Will Levis, and we got Roman Wilson, rookie as well. Adrian Peterson's pretty sick, though. That's one thing for Topps, though. They will load you up with, like, older players, like people that don't play anymore. 99 cents, $1, $2. Nothing crazy. He'll get a... Damn, bro. I'm trying to be quiet and not make a bunch of noise. And feels like, at least in my experience, the more you try to be quiet, you just can't be quiet. But we got a cool little Adrian. The Topps, like, they load up on older players, but that's cool, man. I can deal with that. I like Adrian Peterson. Okay. We need to clear our space a little bit because we're starting to get a little claustrophobic. So, Dan Marino, Brian Greasy. Got Adrian Peterson, and we'll sleeve up this Joe Alt. Joe Alt's pretty good, man. I think that was a really good pick for the Chargers last year, man. If you guys could pick anybody from this draft class that you feel like was a real steal, it's going to be a knockout the park this year. What y'all think? And Georgia on top. I don't know if you're back watching, but I wonder who your favorite NFL team is. Hopefully not the Falcons. Pack 3 out of 6. Top signature. Shout out to the 9 people watching, man. First time opening top signature. Another Packers quarterback. We got Jordan Love. I hate this freaking camera, bro. Joe Green. Kurt Warner. Peyton. Another Adrian Peterson 2007 rookie class. We got Brevin Spank. And we got a Will Reichert. So, nothing crazy. I'm not going to do nothing with that one. This was kind of trash, bro. There was nothing in this pack. So, that's kind of butt. That's pretty butt. 4 out of 6. 23 minutes in. We are almost done. All right. We start off. We got some shiny back there. We got Jason Kelce. Got Joe Montana. Tim Brown. Got the Gronk. I love me some Gronkowski. Oh, we got a Jerry Rice Gridiron Ambassadors card. Okay. That's cool. We got a Jalen Simpson 2024 rookie card, and then we got a Muhammad Kamara rookie card as well. So when in doubt, if you want some old players, you will get them. You will get them. So I'm not very impressed so far. I kind of was rather in resurgence, to be honest with you. That's kind of bad. Pack 5 out of 6, man. Can we get something nice? Give me like some kind of... I don't think you can get an auto or anything out of these, but let's see if we can get something cool. Who we got? We got one of my favorite running backs of all time, Eric Dickerson. Got Troy Aikman. Ray Lewis for Cam. Got James Harrison. Oh, whoa. What is this? Keon Coleman rookie card, but hold up, bro. Look at this card, bro. What kind of... Now, I have no idea what this is, but I think it's badass, and it might be worth something. So let's check this out. This looks cool. I don't know. Whoa. Okay, hold up. Case hit. So we pulled a freaking case hit. Translucent fluidity. Yeah, so we got a freaking case hit. That's great. That's great, dude. We freaking pulled a Keon Coleman fluidity case hit. Let's see. Let's filter it out and just see. I see $25. I see $40, $25. Yeah, so $40. Yeah, so we freaking got a case hit, man. We made our freaking money back on this box already. Keon Coleman fluidity case hit, bro. Let's freaking go. Yeah, bro, we made that money back. Just, I won with Tom Brady. That's completely see-through. Who's your favorite NFL team? Is it the Falcons, or do you venture out of the state of Georgia for that? If you don't mind me asking, Georgia on top. Ooh, this one's getting a top loader. That's like this is one of the more expensive cards. I think the most expensive one we got. No, I say most expensive. It's almost in the same price range. We got a Drake May rookie laser prism. Oh, dude, I thought I'm sitting here thinking that I put this thing in the sleeve. Dude, that is badass, bro. Look at that. A freaking case hit, bro. See? That's why you can't get discouraged. I get discouraged sometimes, but like, dude, that's why you can't get discouraged. Like, we were on the second to last pack in the box. I didn't even look at who was even left. We got Cody Schrader. Love Cody Schrader. And then we got a Jackson Powers Johnson. Cool. Who's a rookie as well. Buttload of rookies. That's awesome, though. See, that makes up for all that. Freaking case hit. And Keon Coleman from right up the street from me, bro. Opelousas. But we have the last pack, man. What can we get out of this last pack? Pack 6 out of 6. Top Signature Class Football 2024. Pack 6 out of 6. 7 cards remaining. What can we get, guys? What can we get? What can we get? What can we get? This is, just like Georgia on top said, the art of cardboard gambling. We got another Jerry Rice. The camera would stop freaking bugging. We got Chad Johnson. There we go, Chad Johnson. We got Barry Sanders. Ricky Williams, some really good names. We got T.O. on the Eagles. You don't see that too often. We got an Aaron Donald and a Byron Murphy the second. So I'll be honest with you. So that last pack, like, they got some really good players. A lot of players I grew up watching. Love Jerry Rice, Chad Johnson, Barry Sanders, Ricky Williams, T.O. I'm not even going to get mad, bro, because that one card is the difference. This is probably one of the coolest freaking cards we have pulled. I'll show you guys the other. We've been pulling some really cool looking stuff too. Like Xavier Worthy, freaking Notoriety, JJ McCarthy. Got this cool Puka Nacua. We finally got Jaden Daniels. Pulling a bunch of JJ McCarthy. I feel like we're just gonna keep getting different ones of him. Got Brock Bowers. See, this is the one that's about the same price range. Drake May Laser Prism. If the camera would focus. See, there we go. Look at that. Badass card. Got a state-of-the-art Drake May. State-of-the-art Joe Burrow. Dude, like, got Michael Penix. Where are some of those? See, we got another Penix. This is from Illusions, I want to say. Those little see-through cards. Xavier Legette. We got some really cool stuff, bro. Really cool stuff. I'm not sure where that little Notoriety Joe Burrow's at, but we're going to find him. We've done some really good stuff, but you know what? When in doubt, don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged because you might just pull something. But that's what he means when he says cardboard gamble. It's literally just luck of the draw. So to synopsize, I can't think of the words. We got Paul Krause. We got Marvin Harrison, Spencer Rattler, Fuaga, Reggie Wayne, Brock Bowers. Then for some of our tops cards, we get a Jerry Rice. We get Joe Alt, Adrian Peterson. And I thought this one's going to be the best one for a second. We got this cool Dan Marino, Bob Greasy. What is this? Paramount parallel pairings? Yeah, Paramount pairings. And then we get a freaking case hit. Keon Coleman, Buffalo Bills. It's a freaking nice card, bro. But we hit, bro. We hit. We did good. I was getting frustrated, but you know what? That's why you can't get overly frustrated. You just got to roll with it. So I'm going to separate all this after the show. But not a bad show, man. 30 minutes in, I just want to say thank you to mainly Mr. Georgia on top, man. Shout out to Georgia on top for dropping a follow on the video, man. Thank you so much, man. If you really do, who's the love from? Andrew Anderson with the love, as well as Courtney Corto. Haven't seen that last name in a long time. But 2 people watching. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Georgia on top, man. If you do like this kind of content, like pack openings, bro, we do it every Monday now. It used to be Wednesdays, but now it's about every Monday around 8 p.m. Eastern time or shortly thereafter. So check us out there. If you like game streams, we do game streams. And if you just want to get filled with the best college football NFL content on the market, man, check us out every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, the Football Frame of Mind weekly show. We are in the midst of doing our preseason college football breakdowns. We are fresh off the SEC and the Big Ten. And this coming Sunday, my co-host Cam will be back, and we will be hitting the ground running with the ACC. And it's going to be a great time. So before we go, dude, feel free, like the video, man. It really helps with the algorithm, especially on YouTube. If you like this kind of content, like it. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe, man. It's completely free. Hit the bell notification so you never miss any of the videos like that. And check us out across all the other platforms, man. Not just YouTube, but like TikTok and Twitch and Facebook and Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon. Like, you can get us everywhere. Just go on Google, search Football Frame of Mind. We're on Rumble and all kind of other stuff too, man. Like I said, like the video if you like this kind of content. Follow, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. You guys are awesome, man. And I can't complain, brother. It's a good way to end a Monday. Get a case hit. Very good. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you guys again next Sunday. But until then, we'll see you guys Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. ACC Deep Dive Breakdown. You guys have a great day. This is Brandon with Unboxing with the Football Frame of Mind.